welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween! So in honor of spooky season, in today's video I'm going to be carving a pumpkin. And yes, I know it's October 31st and that's really late, but this is where we're at, so just go with it, okay? Yeah, also if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I'm Annika, I hope you stick around. And if you are a returning subscriber of mine, I love you so much. And I can't wait to get carving with you, so let's do it. Okay, so to be completely real with you guys, I actually want to do as best as I can with this pumpkin. So this is the image I've chosen. I'm gonna be working straight off the internet and we are gonna be doing Captain Jack Sparrow today because I don't know, he has a special place in my heart. And by that, I mean I was Captain Jack Sparrow for Halloween like 3 times in a row. Insert awkward picture right here. Okay, so I think the way that I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna be looking at the picture and I'm gonna take a piece of paper and just draw out the image that I found and hope that that turns out okay. And then I think I'm going to cut it out and then draw it onto the pumpkin and then just start carving. So this could either be a train wreck or it could go very well. So I'm so glad you're here to witness this. I think I'm just gonna start by drawing it out and then I'll get back to you guys. So while I'm drawing, I thought that I would tell you guys a funny story actually about one of the Halloweens that I dressed up as Jack Sparrow. I'm sorry, Captain Jack Sparrow. So anyway, I was out trick-or-treating with, and by the way, yes, I was trick-or-treating up until probably age 16, 15, no, 17. I don't care if adults stare at me. No one ever turned me down. I just said that I was with one of the little kids. They always believed me, and yeah, that is how you get free food. Anyway, so I was out trick-or-treating with my friends, and at one point I was standing with my best friend's little sister and she was dressed as Tinkerbell, and this one guy walked by and he thought that we were dating because I was dressed like a man. He didn't realize that I was actually a girl, and he came up to me and he said, "Yo, is that your girl?" and like pointed at Tinkerbell, and I was like, yeah, it is, bro. And he was like, nice, and gave me a fist bump. Okay, I think I'm done. I did not have enough room. I actually ran out of space. But here is what I drew based off the picture I found online. So this is going to be our stencil, if you'll be able to see it at all. There we go. There's our little Jack Sparrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this out and then we'll start carving. I really hope this turns out okay. I'm a bit nervous. Here are some pumpkins that I've actually made in the past. One was, no, I just cut through my design. Of course that would happen. The one time that I'm actually paying attention. So anyway, here's an example of a pumpkin that I made before. It was a cool little pack of wolves. And there was this one, which was a cute little owl. And I believe one year I even made this scary looking face. So you guys can see that I actually like getting creative. I like trying. Call me extra if you will. Everybody else does. All right. So I have got my Jack Sparrow cut out, my crazy bitch essentials, and a bowl to put all of the guts. So I'm gonna start by cutting off the top so we can get all the insides out. And then I will tape this onto the pumpkin, start coloring that in and cutting it out. So a fun little trick I learned just by doing pumpkin carving annually is that once you find the side that you want to draw on, when you carve the top off, cut really close to the top on that side and then lower in the back on the other side, so you have a lot of room to scoop out and put the candles in and all that, but you have a lot of surface area to carve. So that is what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to feel about the smell of pumpkin. On one hand, it just reminds me of fall, and I love fall, so I love it. But on the other hand, it low-key smells like vomit. Anywhoozy, let's just hack all this off. So I don't know how many of you guys know this about me, but I used to work on a farm. This just reminds me a lot of it. So personally, I'm not the biggest fan of eating pumpkin seeds, but my mom, she's one of those people that goes nuts for roasting them and seasoning them and all that, so this will be her present for today. Have y'all ever seen a cow give birth? It's quite an unforgettable experience. I imagine this is probably what placenta feels like. Oh my god, I don't know how you doctors do it, but I commend you. Cutting the umbilical. Okay, guts are out, and that concludes this episode of How to Get Away with Murder. So I just taped the design onto the pumpkin. It didn't exactly tape perfectly because the pumpkin is rounded, so hopefully this actually ends up looking like Jack Sparrow, or I just might cry. So in order to know where I'm carving, I'm going to draw out the design. Yeah. This reminds me of Thanksgiving already. Do you remember when you used to draw turkeys using your hand? It's like drawing that. Oh my god, can you guys even see? Oh. Okay, so now that that is done, I don't really know where to start, so I'm just gonna dig in right here on his hat area just because it's a big piece and I feel like I might as well get that out of the way just to feel accomplished. Also, a fun tip, if you're doing detailed work, instead of sawing back and forth like this, where it won't even come out of the freaking pumpkin, just wiggling it will get a good line across, like so. All right, not a bad start. Oh my god, his eyeball fell out. Talk about a botched nose job. This might actually be okay. Oh, it's actually really okay. Okay, so there we have it, you guys. There's the pumpkin and the result of an honest day's work. So the only malfunction we had is that his eyeball popped out. So I'm just gonna use a toothpick and set it right in there and then show you guys what it looks like in the dark. Okay guys, that is all I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below how you think I did. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I'd love to have you around. Also, if you'd like to see more of me, you can go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram at Annika_Helmer. And with all that said, I hope you have a wonderful Halloween. I don't know what your plans are for tonight, but whether you're going to a party or trick-or-treating or what have you, this is the holiday to be whatever you guys want to be. So go and slay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you very, very much, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. So until then, did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again.
Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again.